I'm Annette Martin, and I've lived here for 8 years.
My name is Helen Olson. I've lived at Westminster Village for 13 years. At first with my husband of my love of my life in a cottage. And just 2 years ago, I moved over to Tamarack. So we rented a year in Noblesville after we retired, a condo, so we could search Indianapolis for the right fit for us. And we found it after a year, and it was Westminster Village. We loved the fact that we could go from building to building to building and get to know people. Even though we were independent, my husband was a retired pastor. Therefore, he took on a volunteer job as a chaplain here, which is how we got to know the health center, the memory care people, etc.
Like Helen said, you can find so much activity and so many friends in different areas and never go outside in the wintertime. So that's a real blessing. I knew some people who lived here before I moved here. And one big reason I moved here was that a previous marketing person was a friend of mine in the Lawrence community. And every time I would see her, she'd say, "Annette, the apartment's still waiting."
I remember Annette visiting here long before she moved in, because she had a dear friend who was my neighbor on Whitewater Drive. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mary Lou.
And she used to have little wine and cheese parties, and then you would come and eat with her.
Uh-huh.
And so I remember you from way back.
Our theme, I think, is please move when you can and not when you have to. It makes all the difference in the world.
It sure does.